To be a mentally strong person in today's world is very rare, but is worth it. All intellectual and wealthy businessmen are mentally strong. They avoided bad habits and adopted good habits to be there where they are right now, but it takes a lot of motivation and determination. They have good control over their thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. These are the 14 things mentally strong people don't do. Number 14, they don't hang around negative people. The first thing they don't do is that they don't hang out with negative people. Negative people are bad news because they focus on their issues rather than finding solutions. People are invited to join their pity party in order to feel better about themselves. People often feel compelled to listen to negative people in order to avoid appearing callous or disrespectful. But there's a narrow line between offering a sympathetic ear to someone and becoming dragged into their negative emotional spiral. Emotionally savvy people avoid being taken in by establishing boundaries and, where necessary, separating themselves from negative people. Number 13, they don't expect immediate results. Next is that mentally strong people do not expect immediate results. Mentally weak people are frequently impatient. They overestimate their strengths and underestimate the time it takes to change. Mentally strong people, on the other hand, do not expect immediate results. Instead, they use their skills and time to the best of their abilities, acknowledging that true change takes time. Number 12, they don't feel the world owes them anything. Another thing is that mentally strong people don't feel the world owes them anything. It's easy to blame the world for your failures or lack of success, but the truth is that no one has any rights. It has to be fought for. Mentally strong people do not believe they are entitled to certain things in life. They weren't born with the expectation that others would look for them or that the world would provide for them. Rather, they seek possibilities based on their own abilities. Number 11, they don't fear alone time. Making time to be alone with your thoughts can be a transformative experience that can aid you in achieving your objectives. Mentally strong people are not afraid of quiet and can manage to be alone. They aren't scared to be alone with their thoughts, and they know how to make the most of their free time. They prefer their own company and are not always reliant on others for friendship and entertainment, but can be content on their own. Number 10, they don't give up after the first failure. Failure is nearly always an obstacle you must overcome in order to achieve success. Thinking that failure is unacceptable or that it indicates you aren't good enough is not a sign of mental toughness. Rather, fighting back after a setback makes you stronger. Failure is not viewed as a reason to give up by mentally strong people. Instead, they see failure as a chance to learn and progress. They are willing to attempt again and again until they succeed. Number 9, they don't resent other people's success. A resentment is a form of rage that is kept secret and repressed. Mentally strong people can recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of others. When others outperform them, they do not become jealous or feel betrayed. Instead, they understand that success is earned via hard work, and they are eager to put in the effort to achieve their own success. Number 8, they don't repeat the same mistakes. Reflecting on your mistakes can help you avoid making them again. It's crucial to figure out what went wrong, what you could have done better, and what you should do differently next time. Mentally strong people take ownership of their actions and learn from their failures. As a result, they don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Instead, they move on with their lives and make better choices in the future. Number 7, they don't dwell on the past. The past is no longer relevant. There's no way to undo what happened, and dwelling can be self-destructive, preventing you from appreciating the present and making plans for the future. Mentally strong people do not waste time regretting the past or wishing for things to be different. They are aware of their past and can articulate what they have learned from it. They don't, however, continuously relive painful memories or fantasize about happier times. Rather, they live in the moment and make plans for the future. Number 6, they don't fear taking calculated risks. People are often hesitant about taking risks, whether they are financial, physical, emotional, social, or professional in nature. Mentally strong people avoid taking chances that are careless or foolish, but they are willing to take measured risks. Before making a major decision, mentally strong people spend time considering the risks and advantages, and they are completely aware of the potential drawbacks. Number 5, they don't worry about pleasing everyone. Mentally strong individuals understand that they do not have to please everyone all of the time. They aren't afraid to say no or speak up when something isn't working. They try to be nice and fair, yet they can deal with other people's disappointment if they don't make them happy. You will become stronger and more self-assured if you abandon your people-pleasing approach. Number 4, they don't focus on things they can't control. A mentally strong individual will not complain about misplaced luggage or traffic jams. Instead, they concentrate on the aspects of their lives over which they have control. They understand that their attitude is sometimes the only thing they have control over. Anxiety may cause you to try to be in control of everything. Shifting your attention away from the things you can't change can lead to more happiness, less stress, better relationships, more possibilities, and success. Number 3, they don't shy away from change. The next thing, which comes on our list, is that mentally strong people are not afraid of change. People that are mentally strong do not try to escape change. Rather, they embrace positive change and are eager to adapt. They recognize that change is unavoidable and are confident in their ability to adapt. Making changes can be difficult, but avoiding them can keep you from growing. Number 2, they don't give away their power. When people lack physical and emotional boundaries, they give up their power. When required, you must stand up for yourself and draw the line. People that are mentally strong do not allow others to control them, and they do not give others power over them. They don't say things like, "My boss makes me feel horrible," because they recognize that they are in charge of their own feelings and can choose how to react. Number 1, they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Lastly, they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Mentally strong people don't sit around feeling sorry for themselves or how others have treated them. They get on with their lives. It consumes time, generates bad feelings, and has a detrimental impact on your interpersonal interactions. Instead, they accept personal responsibility for their actions in life and acknowledge that life is not always simple or fair to them.